Hey, how's it going, guys? Captain Kuba here, and welcome to GhostWire Tokyo State of Play Reaction. I forget. It's one of those names that it's kind of long and a lot of words that I'm not used to saying a lot. GhostWire Tokyo. That is the weirdest name I've seen. What does that even mean? But even though the game has a weird name, I've seen some of the gameplay like in the trailers, and it looks pretty good. It looks like a mixture of a horror game with that character from Overwatch. It looks interesting. It looks like BioShock at the same time. The enemies look cool as well. So I don't know. Overall, I'm somewhat excited for that game, and I can't wait to see it. They're finally gonna show some gameplay of it. Let's see. GhostWire. See, I always get the there we go. It's gotta be that one. Let's go to the state of play. Hopefully the audio's okay because I can't really check it. Official showcase. I can't make it full screen just now. Hey, Jager, what's up, man? Yeskin, Yotaru, Suxies, how are you guys? Welcome back. I'm glad you guys are here. That way I'm not lonely. Let's see. But yeah, once the show starts, I'm not going to be looking at the chat too much. GhostWire. Audio's good. I mean, how would you know, though? How would you know? Kuba, talk about NFTs while we wait. You were in the discussion. Dude, the NFT talk just goes completely over my head. I really, you guys know me. I'm a boomer. I really don't understand half the things people are doing in the world of electronics and technology. I don't know what Facebook wants to do with the metaverse. I don't know what that means. I don't know what NFTs are. I find it odd that you can buy a LeBron James dunk. I don't understand what that means. What do you own exactly? I was just there listening in for a little bit, and I thought it was funny because I was my name tag was next to Raft Cities. Like, we both came in kind of at the same time, I guess, and I played it off on Twitter as if he was my best friend. Like, oh, look at me just hanging out with my cool friend. Yeah, he's just a cool guy. You know, he works at Santa Monica Studios. But I don't know what NFTs are, and I'm not gonna get into it anytime soon. People thought I was getting into it. I'm like, I'm not. I was listening and trying to understand this thing. Kuba, can you say Suze? Yeah? I said it. I'm gonna need some more water. But yeah, welcome back, guys. What do you guys think about GhostWire? Is this a game you guys are somewhat excited for? Did you guys want to watch the trailer real quick? We can check the audio like that. Wow, I messed that up. GhostWire Tokyo. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Who's that handsome guy? Who is that? So this one was 4 months ago. Let's just watch this one. Let me lower. Okay, let me just keep it full audio. Let me know if the audio's okay, because I'm sure it'll be somewhat similar if you hear me talking and then hear the game. Let me know if I need to turn up the game or my audio. Just let me know, okay? The game does look interesting, yeah. And the enemies look really cool. And I think it might be open world, this game, so open world, so it also reminds me of Infamous a little bit. What a handsome man. Thank you. Look at this thing. It looks cool. It's like doing magic attacks and crap.
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. People always decry the truth.
See? That's straight up Infamous right there.
To face it,
That whole tether thing, like that's something you do in Infamous.
still your fear. I will be her salvation.
So is the audio okay?
The time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation. A new age will dawn.
It's fine, okay. If anything, I'll turn it up a little bit more because I'm not gonna be talking too much while the game is being showed. Let's see, how much longer? Like 10 minutes, 11 minutes. But yeah, audio's good. Awesome, dude. You should watch the Gran Turismo thing after this. I did. I tried. I found it too boring, dude. It's just, I might get the game just because I'll want to play with my members, but it's not a fun game to watch, watch gameplay of. It's not something to get exciting. I'm like, oh, he's still racing. Oh, it's not like you do cool things in that game. So I tried watching it yesterday when I finished streaming, but yeah, it's just not for me. What do you think about DL2? What's DL2? What's DL2? Dark Souls? No. Destiny? No. I honestly don't know what DL2 is. Hey, cutie pie. Hey, Ephraim. Look at me giving you bedroom eyes. Don't tell Kona. Hey, Geoman, how you doing, man? Oh, Dying Light 2. Okay. I've been hearing that it's getting decent enough reviews. Like IGN gave it a 7, even though no one really trusts IGN anymore. But I think it's been getting decent reviews. I'm not gonna get it. I didn't play Dying Light 1, so I'm not about to go into a story that I don't know much about. The open worlds that I'm debating on getting this month is either Horizon or Elden Ring. It's one of those two. Am I late? No. It's starting in like 10 minutes. You should ask David Jaffe if he knows anything about God of War Ragnarok. Of course he does. He has said it many times that he does. He's just not gonna tell anyone. And I'm not gonna ask him to tell me. It's better if I don't know, guys. He says he knows when the game is going to release, but he's not gonna say. Dying Light 2 is a broken game. Let's look at the Metacritic. Let's go to the Metacritic real quick. Let's see how that game is doing. The Last of Us 3 is gonna be shown. Ephraim, honestly, I'm still waiting for The Last of Us Factions, man. Like, Naughty Dog, it was supposed to be an add-on for The Last of Us 2, but it's turned into a full game, and I want to see that multiplayer. What is it? Dying Light 2. I already looked at it. So it's got a 79. That's what I mean. It's a decent score. For PlayStation 5, 77. Okay. It's not that bad. Nah, dude, Dying Light 2 takes place 15 years after the first game, so you don't need to know the story of the first game. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. Kuba, shout out from Sweden. Thank you so much. Share games? Sherry? Get Horizon Ring. People be like, pressure him until he spills the beans. He's not going to. He's got integrity. He's not gonna do that, and I don't want him to. Look back at the Deathloop Metacritic. Yeah, let's look at that. Death Poop on PC, PS5. Let's go with PS5. That's what I mean. Like, it's got 88 on Metacritic by the actual video game companies, and then 64 by the users. I couldn't play the game. I found it too boring. Anyway, do you remember when the critics gave Cyberpunk? Critic scores doesn't mean anything. I know what you're saying. The IGN gave Cyberpunk, I'm pretty sure, like an 8 or maybe 7. I'm like, no, this is not a 7. This is much, much worse. I don't know. It might not even be a bad game. It's just that it's not for me. I never liked Dishonored, sorry. So I don't know. It's just not my game. The Last of Us Metacritic? Sure, we can do that. I know it's got like a 97, I'm sure. Let's see what's new on IGN. By the way, did you guys see that Sifu live action little video they uploaded? That looks sick. A Day to Die. Watch the trailer for this upcoming movie starring Bruce Willis and Kevin. A Day to Die. Is this like the movie he was doing in the 90s? Hard to Kill. What was that movie? Die Hard. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, Moonfall. Oh, it's a dull disaster by a once great director. Oh man, it seemed interesting. I'm sad now. I wanted to watch that one. So we were watching The Last of Us 2. We're looking at The Last of Us 2. I don't trust most reviews, which is sad because there has to be like good reviewers out there, because not a lot of people can spend money on every single game to find out for themselves. So you need to find good reviewers. Again, 93 and then 57. But then again, with a game with The Last of Us, it's kind of questionable on both sides, okay? Because look, people like official game companies, if you put a gay character in a game, it's gonna get like 10 out of 10 without really analyzing the game. And on the other side, you get idiots that you put a gay character in and then they give it 0, and they're not really analyzing the game objectively. Neither one of them, right? So that's what I mean. I don't really trust reviews anymore, because it's like I kind of have to play the game for myself. My main issue with the game was just the pacing and the bunch of missions where you don't do anything, you just walk around. But yeah. I never seen any reviews anyway. I just see the gameplay and judge for myself. That's honestly a good way. That's, you look at gameplay, it's like, it's a game at the end of the day. It's like, this game seems to be fun, I'm gonna play this game. So that's a good way. Destiny 2 Metacritic. See, there's Jutaro. There's, here we go, agenda. There's no such a thing as an agenda, you guys. People who say agenda or cancel culture, I really do think they're a little bit stupid, okay? There's no such a thing. It's just that the left is winning right now. If the right was winning, and okay, so if the right was I was talking about this to Kanari the other day. If the right was winning, then let's see. So it's only agenda for people on the right because they have gay characters now, right? You get what I'm saying. I'm not gonna get into this. All right, what was it? Destiny 2. Destiny 2. Shadowkeep. Destiny 2's got an 83. 4.3. All right. Team Abby. What show ceases is this? What show? It's in 4 minutes. The Tokyo Wire thing. Cuba's political bunker when? Not Cuba roasting his subs. It's not that, man. I get frustrated. It's like, guys, don't you see? The only reason you call it agenda is because you don't like it. People only like free speech as long as it agrees with their speech. I'm like, no, that's not how it works, man. It's free speech is free speech, you know. If Neil Druckmann wants to make a game that stars a gay character, let him do it. What's your problem? But no, people on the right are like, no, this is an agenda. It's not an agenda. It's just that this is the political view that's winning right now. Okay. Elden Ring is 22 days. I can't wait. Then God of War Ragnarok. I know. I'm joking, man. I don't care. Good. I'm glad, man. I need to get some water. Let me get some water before this thing starts. Okay. This is like Angry Boda. What happened with Angry Boda now? No, the game is not woke. What happened? The woke mob is just as much as annoying as the anti-woke mob. Can people attack logically? Yeah, it's just idiots on both sides. That's why I don't like anybody. I've fucking given up on people. I can't take it anymore. You get people that are like, oh, the reason you don't like The Last of Us is because you hate gay people. No, you moron. There's issues with the games. And there's other people. Oh, you like The Last of Us because there's gay people. No, you moron. It has got good mechanics. It's like you can't win with anybody. Anyway. Can I say I got a God of War theory? Dude, I mean, you can share it, but I'm not going to read it, to be honest with you. I'm not going to talk God of War right now. What is GhostWire about? Honestly, no one really knows. This game is a bit of a mystery. So we're gonna start in 2 minutes. Okay, let me just look at the chat then. Do you prefer Ghost of Tsushima or The Last of Us 2 better? Look, back in 2020, I would have said Ghost of Tsushima all the way. But the thing about Ghost of Tsushima is that it's not really impressive in... It didn't really innovate in the open world genre. It's a very generic open world game, right? I like the story, I like the characters, and I like the combat enough, right? My main issue with The Last of Us is just the pacing. the pacing, and maybe Joel's death as well. I thought that was unnecessary. They're kind of up there together. I think, looking back at it, any one of them could have gotten the game of the year, I think. Kuba giving up on people is why I stand him. Exactly, man. People say love everybody. No, dude. Hate everybody equally. Okay? You have to learn how to hate. Hey, Wilmington Gaming, what's up, man? There's some story, I think, in the description of the live stream. There's some story. What did I say? What did I say in the description? Oh, you mean, like in my thing? Face the Unknown in GhostWire Tokyo, launching March 25th on PlayStation 5. That's all it says. It should start momentarily. Red Dead 1? Yeah, I love Red Dead 1, yeah. What is the frame laughing about? Me telling to hate everybody? Kuba is uncancelled? Oh, because I hate everybody? Exactly, man. You can't get cancelled if you hate everybody. I'm not on anyone's team. Uncharted 5, I hope they make it. I'm sure they will. They're working on it right now. Can we start, please? And I think the company who's making this game is owned by Activision, which is just really interesting. Press read more. Oh, it's starting. Press read more. Oh, show more. Okay. In an instant, nearly all of Tokyo's population vanishes, and paranormal visitors from another world take their place in the streets. As Akido, one of the city's last surviving humans, you must join forces with a spirit named KKK. Nah, I'm kidding, just KK. To put an end to the supernatural threat encroaching on Tokyo. Ready to team up with an unlikely ally to take back the city. So essentially, you get possessed by a spirit or something. Yo, Pierce, thank you so much, man. Please make a video or stream. Asura's Wrath, man. Closest we have to a Hindu/sci-fi God of War game. Also, the part 4 DLC is required for the story. That's kind of weird. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, I've heard that you have to buy the ending for the game. I don't know. I'll think about it. I know that's one of those games that get compared with God of War. Is it starting? It has begun. Let me know if the audio is okay. The enemies just look cool.
皆さんこんにちは。ゴーストワイヤー東京ディレクターの木村健二です。単語ゲームワークス一度皆さんにゴーストワイヤーのゲームプレイとストーリーをさらに深く紹介できるのを大変嬉しく思っています。
What's the quality? Like, it's probably because it's a live stream, but yeah, it's 1080p. Oh, thank God, it's in English.
Action adventure thriller set in an eerie, haunting vision of Tokyo, with explosive first-person combat and dangerous monsters at its core.
Dude, I love that.
After nearly all of Tokyo's population mysteriously vanishes, the city is flooded with
like Rapture?
supernatural creatures.
Man, that look cool.
Our story begins here, in the fallout of the vanishing. You awake in the deserted streets of Tokyo, with an unknown voice inside your head and strange, elemental powers coursing through your veins. Possessed by a mysterious spirit named KK, who has his own agenda, you'll need to work together to unravel the truth behind the disappearances and save the city from this twisted nightmare. In GhostWire
Dude, it looks
Tokyo,
sick.
You'll harness an arsenal of powerful abilities.
I like that it's first person.
Mystic art known as ethereal weaving.
Oh shit!
Channeling
Oh my God!
Such as wind
That's some Doctor Strange crap.
and water. As the story unfolds, you'll learn to upgrade and master these abilities based on your play style, incorporating powerful core grabs and perfectly timed blocks, all to devastating.
I love it. I think it's PS5 only, yeah. You get a bow as well?
Alongside your abilities, you'll have a range of more traditional and mystical tools at your disposal. Traversal and exploration are a central part of GhostWire Tokyo. And with the Tengu ability, players can grapple and maneuver through the city with ease.
Dude.
Areas of dense fog not only harbor dark energy that drains your health, but are infested with deadly paranormal creatures. To clear these infected areas, you'll need to cleanse corrupted torii gates scattered throughout the city. And by freeing untethered souls, you'll acquire experience to upgrade your ethereal abilities.
I kind of want to see all of
Throughout
those
Tokyo,
experience.
You'll discover strange distortions in reality known as Utena spaces, where time and space themselves cannot be trusted.
Dude, this
The
looks
only
sick.
way to conclude
This
the
looks
mission
like Doctor Strange the game
is to power through
in
them.
Tokyo.
In this video, we want to bring together these mechanics to show you the world's first extended gameplay preview of GhostWire Tokyo.
Oh, let's go.
We pick up at a moment where Akito and KK have been separated.
So it is open
leaving
world.
Akito with only his wits and traditional weapons. Akito must track the spirit down. Sneak attacks and core grabs are a great way to clear your path without attracting unwanted attention.
Bruh. I mean, I can't get over the fact that he wears a fanny pack, though. That's kind of... Why does he have a fanny pack? That's so not cool. Let me see, Dr. Tokyo or Dr. Japan? Who's that?
遅えんだよ、ノロマナ。
助けに来るって分かってたような口ぶりだな。
助け？何様のつもりだ。俺の力が必要だから来た。そういうことだろう。
で、来るんだろ一緒に。
人に物を頼む態度じゃねえな。
頼んではいない。取引だ。お互い拒否はできない。
後悔すんなよ。
He's got a new costume now. And a better fanny pack. It looks a little bit more military.
Now that you're reunited with KK, you can use his powers again and gain access to devastating supercharged attacks. From now on, as you fight, you'll charge your synergy with KK. At full charge, you can enter wire-in mode to boost your powers.
That's so sick.
To grapple between buildings, you'll need to latch on to the nearest Tengu yokai.
The nearest
These
what?
creatures are not only the fastest way to get around, but they also open a new dimension to the city. The corrupted
do hope-
torii gate is just ahead, cleanse it to clear
I'll
out
read
some of
the super chat in a bit, Rascal.
throughout
Thank you
the
so much. I do hope the gameplay is kind of like Doom, like you move faster, because it kind of seems a little bit slow right now.
As you progress, your powers will grow, and with many enemy archetypes to fight, you'll need to evolve your abilities and strategies to take on these supernatural threats.
I mean, it's got Doom music. Oh shit! Oh, dude, that's sick! It is like Doom. He dodged that wave attack.
And you'll also find other tools and weapons, like these talismans, to expand your combat options.
Oh! I love it. Hadouken! Yeah!
Using spectral vision, you are able to sense visitors and other points of interest as you make your way through Tokyo.
I'm just afraid that the open world is gonna feel a little bit empty. The combat seems to be pretty good, though. Oh shit, yeah. Ice? That's just water. Please tell me you can summon like a water sword or something. No, is this it? No, you gotta show me more.
初公開のゴーストワイヤー東京プレイ映
あ
像楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。本日ご紹介したのは本作のほんの一部です。まだまだお見せしていない要素がたくさんありますので楽しみにお待ちください。ゴーストワイヤー東京は3月25日発売予定です。
Is that all? Oh, come on, man. Oh, it's Bethesda. Get 3 days full gamer. Oh, it's only 3 days earlier on the PlayStation. I mean, these are just clothes. Who's gonna fall for this? I'm sorry, but just costumes, really? Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm just gonna buy the regular one. That was pretty short, like only 10 minutes? Is there more? Oh, come on, man.
木村健二です。
柳正俊と申します。
キャラクターデザイナーの平島です。
藤井純也と申します。
村越卓と申します。
プログラマーの奥川剛です。
They're gonna.
じゃあちょっと難易度高めの質問で、ゴーストワイヤー東京を一言で表すと何でしょう。どうぞ。
難しいな。
What is this?
ちょっと難しいんですけど、
いちごのショートケーキですね。
え？その心は？
いちごのショートケーキって日本の日の丸のデザインから発想されてて、実は日本製のもので。
Am I high or something? Like.
スタジオで日本が舞台のゲーム、誰にでも愛されるゲームっていうところで、甘いところもあったり酸っぱいところもあったりっていうところで、いちごのショートケーキというイメージです。
Is this game coming to PS4? I gotta be honest, the graphics are not the best.
じゃあ続いて一言で表すと何でしょう。
ゴーストワイヤーを一言で表すと、パラノーマルかなって私は思いますね。
本当に一言で言うんだったらリアル東京っていう感じですね。
Yeah, they could have rendered the dog much better, yeah.
世界に関しては、現実の東京をこう感じれるそのリアリティを
Sense the reality of Tokyo. You're fighting ghosts, man.
そうすることによって不思議な現象だったりすごく奇妙な敵だったりっていうのが、際立つ世界なんじゃないかなと。
ゴーストワイヤーっていう名前が指す通りですね、ワイヤーっていうのが一つの大事な要素っていう風になってます。でワイヤーを使ってさまざまなアクションをして、敵をしばき倒す、そこのところの気持ちよさっていうところを大事にして詰めてってるっていう形です。
タンって結構そのホラーゲームばっかり作ってきて、今回アクションアドベンチャーっていうジャンルで、音作りとしてはどういうところが結構作り変わってくるかなって、それを聞きたいんだけど、どうぞ。
ホラーだとユーザーの心理をこう絞り上げるみたいな、締め付けるみたいな、そういう生理的なところまで入っていくような音色をチョイスすることが多いんですけど、今回のアクションアドベンチャーだとプレイヤーにもっとヒロイックになってボスに挑んでもらいたいとか、好奇心を持って街中を探検してもらいたいみたいな、そういうポジティブな心境になってほしくて、そういうところを狙ってサウンドをチョイスしていったかなっていうところはありますね。
I mean, this part is kind of unnecessary. It's going on for too long.
ゴーストワイヤーを作る上ですごく影響を受けた
Dude, come on, man.
とかアニメ漫画と
You could have shown more of the game.
お聞かせください。
浮世絵とかですかね。昔の妖怪とか幽霊とか書いてあるじゃないですか。
ゲーテの戯曲のファウスト、
ソラリス、
クランプさんの X とか、東京バビロンとかコミックとか、
ホニー・ウィリス先生の口論。
今回やっぱり和楽器を使うことが多かったので、日本の音楽は相当聴きましたね。雅楽のアルバムだったり、の舞台だったりとか。
Tokyo Stranding.
瀬谷秀明先生のブレインバレー。
後半僕あんまり
Yeah, no, I got your super chat. I even took a picture of it in case I lost it. I'll read it at the end, okay? Because I did see that it was a God of War theory, so I'll read that at the end, okay? Thank you for the super chat, though.
バトルのシステムや、演出表現、等ですごくこうアピールしたいことがあればどうぞ。
ゴーストワイヤー東京は手の力っていうのが非常に重要な要素になっていて、手の力を使って風の印だったりですとか、水の印ですとか、炎の攻撃、こういったものをですね駆使しながら困難に立ち向かっていって、楽しんでもらえたらなっていうふうに思っております。
好みによっていろんな属性の武器を使ってプレイできるっていうのはすごいいいとこ、面白いかなと思ってますね。
ハンドアクションのこういうポーズがすごくかっこよくできてて、それも結構その他のゲームとは違う戦い。
Yeah, I agree. I love the hand animations.
僕個人は作ってる間
Like I said, it kind of makes you feel like you're playing as Doctor Strange.
宣伝になるなこれ。ダメだな。ダメだ。はい。この作品を作ってて、一番大変だったなこと。
ノンリニアのゲームっていうのが制作が初めてで、
東京って広い舞台で、そのプレイヤーは自由に歩けるので、それをどうやって
So they can walk around freely, so it is an open world game. Okay.
ところはすごく苦労しましたね。
どうしたらこう良くなるかとかがもう全部手探りの状態からスタートだったんで。
やっぱりゴーストワイヤーって今全部で2200のレベルと、数十万数百万のオブジェクトがあって、それを読み込んだり捨てたりとかっていう処理をしないといけないんですけど、そこの処理がやっぱり一番ネックになってて、そこをハードが解決してくれたりとか、僕らで最適化したりとかっていうところがいつも困難だけどもやりがいがあって、しかもそれが表現につながってるっていうところだと思います。
ぶっちゃけ幽霊とか超常現象とか。
It would be more cooler if it was third person. I honestly disagree, man. I think with all of the hand movements, it makes it feel more original. I don't know. It looks good how it is right now. Maybe it'll be a problem once we play the game, but it also makes me feel. It also gives the sense that you're playing a Doom game, Doom Eternal, that is. You can leave if you want. I don't think they're gonna show anything else, but it feels kind of rude for them. Like they're talking like, I don't care. I don't care about the people who are making the game. I just want the game.
どっちも 会いたい。
あ、やっぱ見たい。
見たい会いたい。ちょっとした芸能人とか有名人に会った感じ。
あ、それより嬉しいかもしれないですね。
あ、それより嬉しい。じゃあ今度機会があったら幽霊のサインでももらってください。ゴーストワイ東京でズバリ個人的に一押しだっていうのがあったら教えてください。
ストーリーと世界観です。
はい、簡潔でした。ありがとうございます。同じくどうぞ。
一番の売りはやっぱパラノーマル表現、いろんなのあるんですけど、こう怖いのからかっこいいのからちょっと笑っちゃうようなものまであるんですけど、いろんな
Watch the Horizon Forbidden West trailer? I think I already did. I'll watch it with you guys if you want me to.
やっぱり三上さんの月光のピアノプレイだと思います。
あれちょっと社内いじめじゃないのあれ。まあ喜んでいただけてればありがとうございます。はい。じゃあ
今回プレイステーション5で 3D オーディオの機能を全面に生かして作ってるので、
そうよ。
3D オーディオ本当にすごくて、実際気づかずにこうゲーム中のオブジェクトとか蹴っ飛ばして倒しちゃったりしてガチャーンって音がしたりすると、本当に自分のうちのものが壊れたんじゃないかってちょっと振り返ってしまう。
No, I'm not playing Dying Light. I'm gonna play either Elden Ring or Horizon.
今回セールスポイントとして一押しなのかなと思いますね。
やっぱり 4K で HDR でレイトレースをオンにして、本当に高精細で綺麗な映画今見れてて、しかもそれがその 4K HDR レイトレーシングっていうのがこのゴーストワイヤーのちょっと濡れた路面で。
I mean, I'm not saying the game is ugly. I'm saying the graphics seem to be a little bit older, so it might be on PS4 as well.
見たことない体験をすることができるのかなと。
But the game is beautiful.
とにかく気持ちよさとか楽しさってところを、中心に作っています。
Back on the inscription grind? No, I'm not playing inscription. I couldn't, dude.
本当に思います。
Okay, are you? Come on. Okay, wrap it up. Come on. This.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。こんなに喋んなかったの初めてだね
俺。Alright, so I'm excited for the game, but this was a shitty ass state of play, man. Like, they only showed 10 minutes of it, and like, alright, let's just listen to these guys talk. And they just pretty much repeated the same thing they did in the thing, and then the gameplay showcase, but I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Let me see. Let me get to the super chat now. Alright, so for the future, guys, okay, I do appreciate the super chat, okay? And I'm gonna read it. Let me stop this. And I'm gonna read it, but please don't send me God of War theories on this channel, okay? But please don't. It's very nice that you sent it in the super chat, but I'd rather not talk God of War on this channel. That's why I opened this channel. Anyway, God of War theory. The cape Kratos wears in God of War Ragnarok is Thor's cape we see in God of War 4 endings. They look exactly the same, but cut up from fighting. They're in a cave because of a fight where we beat. Oh, I thought it said bear. Where we beat Thor. Alright, thank you for the super chat again. Now it makes it even harder because I have to disagree with the theory. I don't think that's Thor's cape. Like you said, it looks different, and you come up with the justification it's because they were in a fight. Why would if Kratos beat Thor, why would he take his cape? Can't he just take his hammer instead? Like, why? It makes Kratos sound like he's a homeless dude. It's like, I need clothes, man. He's like Terminator in the first movie. That's like, give me all your clothes, and he comes out naked from the future. Terminator 1. So naked. I hope I don't see some ding dong. There we go. So that's it. Oh no, you can kind of, let me just hide it here, okay? So yeah, I think this is from one of the newer movies, but yeah, it's he comes from the future naked, and he's like, and he comes up to a homeless man, give me all your clothes. That's not Kratos. I'm sure he has a code of himself. Like, there's many winters. This is Scandinavia at the end of the day. He's gonna have codes of himself, and like you said, it doesn't look the same. So let me just go back out of here. No one wants to see Arnold's ding dong. Maybe a frame does, but I don't. Okay. Anyway, I don't think that's Thor's cape. I disagree with that. But yeah, guys, please, no God of War talk on this channel. I appreciate the super chat, though. I really do. Wait, that was it. Yeah, I don't know. That was the shitty-ass state of play, man. I would even say that the Gran Turismo one was better. I don't see how the graphics don't look good. Anyway, at least the art decision is... No. Again, like, I always just say, like, yeah, the graphics are not the best, but the art style is amazing. I don't know. I just... the graphics seem to be okay, but the art style, I like it. Why don't you play Dying Light 2? Because there's too many open worlds this month, dude. If there was only Dying Light coming out, maybe I would have played it. But we have Horizon and we have Elden Ring. And I feel like those games are going to be better than Dying Light 2. Okay, if you guys want, we can watch some Dying Light gameplay. Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2. Cool gameplay. I sound like an old guy. I thought it was PC day one. Gameplay. No, I don't want to walk through. Just... physics and details comparison. Is there like a gameplay thing? Killing zombies. I don't want to play through. Zombies. Wow. Parkour takedowns. When was this? March 2020. This was a while back. So this might not even be accurate. Hold on. Your guide to killing zombies in Dying Light. I guess I'm gonna have to go and die with this one. So I'm guessing this is the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. Which is best? Yeah, much better in the second one. This is a graphical thing. I'm gonna have to die. Okay, you know what? Dying Light 2 silent playthrough. I don't want to hear anyone talk. Silent. No commentary. There we go. Let's just see some gameplay. Let's see. Again, it doesn't look bad. It's just that I think Horizon and Elden Ring are gonna be much better. And I also don't like that there's 20,000 choices in this game for the story. I don't like that. I don't find that appealing. That seems like homework to me. Dying Light is trash? You don't like it? Yeah, Dying Light 2. I mean, at least this guy's playing it really repetitive. I don't know if that's how the end game is, but there's like 3 open world games just this month. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And I feel like this game is not going to do well exactly because of that. Everybody's either going to be buying Elden Ring or Horizon. The combat seems pretty repetitive, I'm not going to lie. You just kicked it open. As opposed to Horizon Zero Dawn. No, Horizon for Biden West. For Biden. Which one? 8 hours ago? Did I yeah, this is
rated T for teen.
I've seen it, but maybe you guys haven't. Seafood, the live action. I saw it. It's sick, man. I saw it.
So, you're headed to the Forbidden West. You'd better be prepared. In every settlement, get to know the local customs. Grab new gear to be ready for any situation. And of course, make sure you're properly armed.
And I'm kind of with David Jaffe. I don't really get the people complaining about Aloy looking fat all of a sudden. What are people talking about? You wish you had Aloy as your girlfriend. I mean, I'm not. I have a girlfriend. I will happily be married in a little bit. But what are you guys talking about? Look at her. Like, why are you guys so jealous, man?
get in some upgrades while you're at it. Drill with your spear in a melee pit.
This looks much better. I want to play this.
Then, when you're ready for the wilds, tough it out at
But yeah, like Horizon Zero Dawn's combat, the first one that is, the combat was so boring, dude. You just attack and hit. And look at those things, man. Those things look cool. I love the creatures of this game.
But be careful. The West is overrun by Regala and her rebels. Between their outposts and their camps, they're a whole heap of trouble. And remember, there's a lot of strange things in the wilds. Ruins, cauldrons, and more. Like riders who race across the land.
Look at this thing. Okay, hold on. Look at this thing. Look at this pterodactyl thing. I don't know anything about dinosaurs, but this water dinosaur robot thing. I want to kill that thing. It's just, I love the world of Horizon. I really do. It's just that the open world itself is kind of shallow. I don't know, but look at this thing. I want to fight that thing.
Even an arena where the best warriors prove their mettle against deadly.
Look at that snake, man. Look at that thing. I'm sorry, when I look at the gameplay of this game, I want to play it more than I do Dying Light. I'm sorry, but this just looks better.
So, wherever your trail leads, watch yourself out there, and good luck.
So yeah, the shallowness of Sony's open world games is kind of what scares me with this game. So which is why I'm tempted for Elden Ring. Elden Ring story trailer, I think. Story trailer. It's the last one they did. The Elden Ring. I think that this was the last one.
16.
And I love the art style of FromSoft games so much. So it's between Horizon and this one. I just don't know. With this one, I know I'm gonna die a buttload of times, and I don't have time for that anymore.
But when I recall, I see it true.
Elden Goat.
On a night of wintry fog,
Sifu, maybe? No, Sifu I'm gonna play it when it comes out. I'm sure it's gonna be even cheap. Like $50 maybe? Maybe that's just an assumption I'm making.
and the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden.
Godwyn the Golden. He turned into a dragon.
Queen Marika was driven to the brink.
It's 44 with PlayStation Plus. That's what I mean. See, it's an indie game. I'm sure it's gonna be much cheaper.
The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
What are those things?
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring?
Sifu looks like the best games out of all the games in February. Okay, we'll look at Sifu next, okay? Because, yeah, Sifu does look pretty good.
The conqueror of the stars, General Radar. And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat.
Ooh.
But there would be no victor. And so we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord.
See,
Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
I love these games. Okay, I would love to finish all of these games, but I can't. They're just so hard, man, and they just take so long. I wish I could. Let's see. Sifu, you guys wanted to see now? Sifu gameplay. Sifu looks sick, but it seems like that's all there's going to be. It's just gonna be combat. Sifu gameplay. This game is incredible.
All right, guys. So welcome back. Today
Is he gonna be talking over the whole thing? Oh yeah, yes. I don't care. I've lost interest. Combat system overview. Let's just look at this. She's better looking than Aloy.
In Sifu, you will need to quickly learn how to defend yourself. With the right timing, you can parry incoming blows, allowing you to stop your enemies and counterattack.
Yeah.
Or to throw them away in any direction. Some strikes will be too strong to block or deflect, and you will need to evade the blows. You can lean and duck to avoid high attacks, and jump to avoid low hits. Your best defense remains to strike first, with a panel of attacks and techniques with different properties, such as pushbacks, knockdowns.
I saw this and it feels repetitive. That's what I mean. It seems like this is all there is in the game, just combat.
Balance of your opponent, even if they block your strikes. Parrying their attacks will also impact their balance. Once you have broken the guard of your opponents, you can finish them off with a powerful...
Oh wait, you can choose whether you want to be a male or female? Oh, I didn't know that.
Your enemy's attacks will also impact your own.
I guess that makes sense. I mean,
avoiding hits is an efficient way to quickly recover. In Sifu, the environment is an opportunity, allowing you to improvise.
Wait, that means... For some reason, it makes sense to see like a super old Asian man in a martial arts setting, but I just can't imagine like a super old Asian woman in a martial arts setting. I just can't see it, but I kind of want to see it now. If I play this game, I'm gonna play with a female character. That's cool. You can pick up any object.
Being surrounded. Use everything at your disposal to prevail. Furniture.
Oh, that's sick.
Makeshift weapons, or anything that your enemies bring to the fight. Finally, if you find yourself with your back against the wall,
he's still male? Is he?
Is a powerful tool.
Oh, okay, dude. I don't know, dude.
And allows you to deliver precise.
I was watching Family Guy yesterday, and there's a line where Peter says, "Lois, I've come to the point that I've given up even pretending to understand what's going on in the outside world. I don't fucking know. Dude, whatever you want to be, I'm okay with. I don't care. Just leave me out of it, man."
Do you have what it takes to know Kung Fu?
John Wick intensifies. Yeah, I feel like just combat games, like games where you just fight and fight, this might be the game for you, but it does seem a little bit repetitive. I don't know. Standard edition, deluxe edition? What? The deluxe is the older guy? What? Alright. So this is the live action one. I'm not gonna watch it because it's like nine minutes. It's pretty cool though if you can just watch it on your own time. Put fatalities and blood in it, and you get a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks bootleg. Oh yeah, I remember that game. I remember actually, I saw the MK Shaolin Monks intro cutscene. I remember watching this thing, when I was a kid in Cuba, and I wanted to play the game, but it wasn't available there.
At the end of the first tournament.
Mortal Kombat!
Facing the greatest challenge.
I wish like NetherRealm would do something like this again, instead of just a fighting game. Oh my god, his face. Oh, I think one of them is Kung Lao, right? One of them is Baraka. MK9 was the best. I loved MK9. I think, yeah, MK9 would probably be the best Mortal Kombat game. Mortal Kombat, yeah. Some of these animations, dude. Look how that guy who just got his head cut off. Look how he's running, though. Like, he could not run more weird. Look at that. You see that? Yeah. And demonetized. I forgot about Mortal Kombat being super bloody. Shit. It's already too late. I mean, Tarkatans were always weird. They are pretty weird, yeah. Ed Boon has hinted that they're working on another one with Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Has he really? Okay, we'll check out Ed Boon's Twitter right now. I'm sure I won't find it, but... Johnny did shit, man. To me, it always seemed like he farted there. Look at his robe. Are you seeing it? It looks like he's farting. And... Alright, I don't know why I'm watching this. I got nostalgic all of a sudden, but yeah, that was Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I thought Injustice 3 was next. I hope not. Like Ed Boon and like NetherRealms have gotten this thing where they just do Mortal Kombat and Injustice games. Like they just alternate. I'm like, dude, this is starting to sound like Call of Duty now. Ed Boon. 30 years. Mortal Kombat will be 30 years old in 2022, but in 2021 marks 30 years since we was actually began working on the game. That's cool, man. So when exactly? When was the first Mortal Kombat released? They have to have something for the 30-year special, right? One release date. Not the movie, not the movie, not the movie. 92. Okay. Alright, okay. Do you know Jet Li Rise to Honor? I think I do. I think it's that the one where he fights with an American boxer. Jet Li Rise to Honor? Actually, no, it's a game. No, I do not know this. No. How do you spell Jet Li? That's not how you spell it, right? Oh, it is. Jet Li versus boxer. Yeah, I remember this thing. This movie. I kind of liked it. Who's working on the Wonder Woman game? Oh my god, there's a Wonder... I keep forgetting about that game. I honestly don't know who it is. It's gotta be Warner Brothers? It's DC, right? So what is Ed Boon? What is he been up to? We gave a heads up before and had time to process and appreciate this announcement, but I wasn't prepared for the response to the news by gamers by college. So he got an award. Awesome, dude. Ed Boon's cool. Why am I not following him? I love Mortal Kombat. Alright. So I think we've had enough fun for today. I think we can end it now. Let's see. Let me just go here. There's also a PlayStation 2 game on Stuart Little. It was actually good. No. Anyway, something else I wanted to talk about, and I know it's kind of about God of War, is that this game it's pretty much getting not this game, GhostWire, the one we watched, GhostWire is getting a surprise release date. Like, it's coming out next month. Yeah, next month. And there's also rumors that Sony might be doing a state of play for the Harry Potter game. And I'm thinking, is God of War next? Are they doing like a special release date or something? Like, all of a sudden? I hope not. I feel like they would sell a lot more copies if they did proper marketing, but they could be doing that. So I don't know. Time for homework section of the day. Take it easy, Lego. Thank you for stopping by, dude. What did Victoria say? There's a Wonder Woman game. Yeah, there is. Let's see. It's only a teaser. Wonder Woman game. I think, yeah, Game Awards, yeah. This was it. World premiere. So it is Warner Bros, yeah.
My daughter, a new threat comes to our shores, and I must call you home. Restore.
Dude, I really don't know the release date. Jesus, man.
Unite old enemies. Forge new bonds. You are a hero, but you can be more. You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
Yeah, so far we know nothing of this game. It's just a Wonder Woman game, but Monolith. Let's see who Monolith is. Monolith. Let me see what they've done before. What has Monolith done before? Game developer. Oh, okay, so they did Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, Claw, Fear. A lot of fears. Okay, so they're mostly known for Shadow of Mordor, right? Okay, that's not too bad. That's a pretty good game. Lego does homework. LOL, nerd. Right? Make fun of Lego. Nerd. Nah, I'm kidding. Let him do his homework. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. You guys have been fun. Sorry if I depressed you with any of my serious talks or anything like that, but I'm getting too old now. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, and tomorrow I'll be playing with my members. Not Human Fall Flat, the other one. Gang Beasts, I think. We're gonna be playing that again. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Until then, remember, go out of the bunker.